I'm a Valentine, what's up everybody? I'm a Valentine here. Welcome back to the channel, of course. So today we're just going to do a Five Below haul. Little winter Five Below haul. So I went because I was like, it's okay to go window shopping, right? I knew there was a few things that I want to get for the house. Like I want to get something to cover up this spot on the wall that y'all always see looks terrible. A tent to just kind of like settle in. Like I have this really bad thing where I don't unpack. And I was talking to my mom about it over the holiday, and she was like, you need to decorate your space because I think you put a lot of like energy into making common areas wonderful and like making other people feel good about things generally on the day-to-day life. Pouring into other people, but when your cup is empty you genuinely can't do that. So I'm actually glad that I said that out loud because I need to refocus on that even before I go back into work tomorrow, about like maintaining my cup. I can't feel feelings for other people, I have to feel them for myself. I'm experiencing life as myself for the first time, as far as I know anyway. But yeah, so all that being said, I was like, let me go to the little mall. Y'all, I've been falling in love with Maryland. Also, if you're new here and you're like, why isn't she just hopping into the haul? I am a yapper. This is my channel. Welcome to Alma's World. I fully am going to talk about absolutely every side note that I can possibly think of. And if you fuck with that, subscribe. If you don't, goodbye. Nice seeing you. I'll see you again when I'm famous. See you later. Bye. But yeah, anyways, let me grab my water. Hold on, I'll be right back. Quick shout out to this brand, Honey Water, the Bloom Honey Water. So this vanilla honey water is so fucking good. I drank it, and now this is just regular water with a cure packet of tropical punch, which is actually also absolutely delicious. It's hydrating. I'm supposed to be drinking water right now. And here's that. So double drinked up on a Friday afternoon. And this is just like a yummy water. Here's my thing. I have a hard time not buying delicious things. I also genuinely want to try everything. Excuse me, like I want to try all the cures. I want to try every single Bloom. I want to have them all. I want to drink a whole lot of water. I want to eat 1 million vegetables, 1.5 million vegetables. I want to eat every fruit. Like I want to be so healthy and also want to taste absolutely everything and just like indulge and enjoy. Anyways, speaking of that though, I guess I'll make the first thing that I got this. This I actually did get from Five Below. Now I did put it in my purse just because this is gonna be my emotional support energy drink for whenever I need it. It's cold still, and I bought it like 3 hours ago. Maybe more. Maybe no, probably like 3 hours ago. Still cold. Damn, I'm actually kind of shook that it's so cold. I mean, it is cold outside. The weather outside is frightful, if you will. But yeah, this is just gonna be whenever I'm needing energy and like, I don't know, can't get through my day. Ironically enough, I try not to rely on energy drinks. Like I try not to be super intentional about having them. Like, excuse me. And as crazy as it sounds, I try to be somewhat mindful of my caffeine intake. Like I try not to OD. I will say, however, that I do still drink a lot of caffeine, and I don't tell myself that I can't have these. I just try not to like overdo it. At one of my old jobs, the people for Alani Nu, the promoters used to bring us in cases of them. It would be like 4 cases in the fridge just for us to drink for free. And that's how they converted me. They converted me to a true fan now, and I truly am a fan. Look at how gorgeous it is. I'm the target audience, and I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. And they taste delicious. I've always been afraid of stevia because something my dad said about it growing up, and I probably should still be afraid of it, but I don't know. It's like drinking. Some people grow up and they know they shouldn't drink, and then they still do. So that's what caffeine and stevia is for me. It's like I know I shouldn't, but I still be doing it sometimes, you know? Caffeine, unfortunately, often, but I have some decaf beans. I have a decaf Keurig thing that I use sometimes on occasion. Okay, we're gonna get into the fun stuff now. The stuff that when I started picking it up, I was like, Alma, the only like good reason I can give you for this is because you're gonna use these for content, like while you film, and two, you're gonna make a haul, because the way that you will literally spend all this money, you're making a haul. The hell? Okay, the first one, isn't that cute? And I wear a 2XL. Like, I'm not in the mood to be wearing smaller sizes to get a tight look right now. That's just not the look I'm going for right now. I've been doing oversized. I am comfortable in a 2XL, so. And these are just graphic tees. Also, please notice that they're white. These were like $5.55 each for a graphic tee. Ain't that cute? It says Matcha Latte Club with this cutesy matcha latte. Matcha latte. I'm gonna be so cute, like making my little videos, promoting my music and shit. Which I need to find a videographer out here, because I need to start making music videos. Like, I've waited so long to make music videos and I just can't keep doing that shit. Like, it's really bad. But yeah, I'm like, I can use these, and I know that because they're white shirts or like cream colored shirts, they're probably gonna get dirty really quickly. Like, they'll turn gray and shit, and like they'll change color. But I'm just like, it was only $5.55, so like I'm not gonna trip out about it. And because I'm using it for content, like, y'all, we live in a consumer society. If I'm gonna do this influencer shit, which I am doing, this influencer shit and like music artist shit, a big part of that is like promoting things, and like I will forever have new clothes, forever. So it's like, it's okay if this one doesn't get used a whole lot, or I end up like donating it, or like, it's okay. Like, it's low-key part of my job. Okay. So that's how I'm justifying in my head. That's how I'm thinking. The next one, actually, we'll come back to that one. This one. Okay. This says destroy everything. Again, it's a 2XL. I'm so excited to wear this. And I think part of the reason why I really am excited to wear it is because it's like, I don't want to say like just dark humor, because I feel like dark humor has a bit more like thought to it, but it's so anti. And for me, I've been just dealing with so much stuff, like so much stress, and like trying to be super positive and trying to be a good person all the time, and like be super kind to everyone, and like be super thoughtful and compassionate and all these things. And y'all, sometimes it's just like, it can feel so overwhelming, and it can genuinely feel impossible, because it kind of is. And so kind of like sometimes trying to just always force that positivity gets old. And where I'm at right now, like, I really am becoming less and less interested in being the like most prim and proper person, the most correct, the most like, I just am kind of not trying to be that anymore. Like, I'm not trying to be the goodest girl in the world anymore. And so for me, getting such an anti shirt that's like, this is not positive, it says destroy everything, but it's still pink and cute. It's just like I just really like that. I feel like it's an expression of like how I feel inside, because it's an opposite to it. Like, when I see pink, I'm like, oh, adorable and sweet, and it's like destroy everything. And you get this cute dog, so it's like, you know that I'm actually not evil, but it's also like, fuck this, fuck everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, I definitely feel like this expresses a feeling that I have, which leads me to the next one, actually. Let me fold this how I used to fold at JCPenney's. Hold on. Yo, I just had a flashback of when I told my mom that I asked him for like 25 more cents an hour. And I just remember her face being like, oh my God. I didn't know how bad that was back then, because I wasn't like living on my own yet. Ta-da! Destroy everything. But now I'm like, oh my god, I asked them for, they were gonna give me 9, I asked for like 9.25, and I was so gassed. I was genuinely so gassed. Oh my god. Okay. Also, y'all, I was thinking about this morning, but the federal minimum wage being like $7.25 should be illegal. We're gonna move on. All right. It says, I heart my attitude problem. So this is another thing where I'm like, y'all, it's like, it's super anti, and also it's like, I've been thinking about going back to therapy, right? Just because of like, there's some things that I'm like, I want to handle these types of situations better. I want to handle my frustrations better and like things of that sort. And also there's a part of me that's like, if you have me fucked up, or you try to be disrespectful to me, or you try to have me fucked up, sincerely with all of my heart, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you. And that's it. So if I'm perceived as having an attitude problem because I don't let people fuck me over and just piss me off and like me have no say with it, fine, I'll have the attitude problem. Like I will embrace the part of me that doesn't accept mistreatment anymore. So that's why I really love this shirt, and I think that's why I'm connecting with these kind of anti shirts, because it's connecting with that part of me that's like no longer being appeasing and like perfectly likable all the time. Like, you can't win. You can't. Okay, next, this was a necessity, and I really did want to get ones that have this. Like, I hope this is the thing where it's like it just lets you use your phone. I did not try these on. Yeah, cozy texting gloves. Yeah, so that's, I needed the ones that can work with my phone. Just because the fuck, like, I'm gonna watch K-drama. Hello, on my way to and from anywhere I go. And it's been fucking snowing today, which I love so much. I didn't even realize how much I cared about the winter aesthetic until today. And y'all, something I love about DC is that the roads are actually prepared for snow and ice. The very first time that I drove in snow and ice, and I think it was like the last time because it was in the same week, and then also my car is gone. Goodbye Gustavo, hashtag goodbye Gustavo. Go to SoundCloud, type in goodbye Gustavo, go listen to a whole album. Anyways, a whole album by me on the Valentine. The roads were not prepared in Charlotte. That's what I was trying to say. The roads in Charlotte were not prepared for ice, for snow, not a goddamn thing. I was slipping and sliding. I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm it just wasn't a good situation. Okay, it was not a good situation. So yeah, but it's gorgeous here. The snow was fluffy and cute, and I'm like, oh my god, it's only December like 5th. So if it's doing all that now, girl, I can't be playing around. I gotta make sure I'm prepared. And I think I'm gonna just do it like this because I'm so unique. I'm so unique and different. I'm so unique and different. And girl, your hands get cold. Cold as hell. And I'm not trying to be experiencing all of that. So putting those just straight into my bag. And then I guess I'll just keep another. Ooh, I'll put them with this other coat, because I have 2 coats, which is a blessing because I know I'm gonna stack these bitches up because it's gonna get colder and colder from here. So, but I'm actually looking forward to it. A little perfume oil real quick on you hoes real quick. I know you can't smell me. You can't smell me, but I know it's there. All right. Quick sip of this too. Tastes like a what is it? Excuse me, like a Smartie. Okay, this is an illuminated massager. Vibrates for a soothing massage. Ooh, battery leakage. What? Okay, girl, I don't know. I be going to the gym and whatnot, and even if I wasn't really going to the gym, girl, if you work, you are using your body, even if you're sitting in a desk all day. So naturally, you get different, you know, aches and pains. And I think something that I'm starting to like realize is that I do need to stretch. I do need to treat the pain that my body feels even now. Like, yes, I'm young and I'm so grateful that, you know, my joints are still lubricated and shit, but I'm still getting older. So I would just want to make sure I'm like taking good care of myself. So I could see myself just like hanging here and just letting it massage my shoulder, because I know sometimes my shoulder still hurts. I had this like really heavy shoulder bag backpack when I was in like 5th grade, or like, yeah, I think it was in 5th grade. And when I tell you, my shoulder has been fucked up ever since. That I like dead ass. So yeah, anyways, I genuinely bought this for this shoulder. And I also was like, if my knee be hurting after the gym. Oh, is there wheels? Or it's perfect. That's great. And my calf. Oh my god, my calf. Yeah, this is gonna be wonderful. And it was, I think it was $5. Girl, I don't know what I did there. See, I just remember it was like 62 something. Let me see if I can find it. I found it. So the massager, yeah, it was $5. Okay, cool. Ooh, the Alani Nu was $3. I did not know that. That's expensive. Okay, next we have this hair claw clip from Hairology, because I have the wigs now. I'm still unsure if I'm actually gonna wear these to work, just because, like, I don't know, y'all. Like, my name is right there. I mean, there's an R at the end, but I literally just saw that and I was like, what? Alma. What does this mean? Sometimes stuff like that will happen. Like, I'll come on the street and it's my name. Like, when I went to Atlanta, I saw my name on like a street sign or something, and I was like, how did I end up in this spot? Like, how did I end up picking up this thing out of the bazillion little items that they have? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, how does that happen? Low key, when that like little stuff like that happens, I just feel watched and blessed and thankful. Like, my steps are ordained. I feel taken care of and like preserved, and like I just become very thankful, and I'm like, thank you, angels, for just watching me and giving me good vibes, good energy, like reassurance, things of that sort. Anyways, so got this because I got this new job, and I'm like, this is like a classy hair claw clip. It's like white, minimalist. Y'all know the term code switching. So for me, something that I know is that I adapt to where I am. So like, there's some places where they will accept me with thick eyeliner, like graphic makeup, colorful, like they would accept this beanie, they would accept me even being like a jokester to a high degree, and like, you know, they would accept so many different parts of me. They would accept me wearing the color pink. Like, they would accept that. And there's other places where they don't. They just don't, actually. So sometimes, though, you have needs that have to be met, and when you're an adult, you have to figure out a way to meet those needs, and sometimes it requires compromise. This is me still having to coach myself into this and recognize it's temporary, it's for a reason, it's intentional, it's also still a blessing, and it's not forever either. So temporarily, I'm just gonna be dressing in a little bit of a different way than I normally would, but of course I'm still gonna be cute. I'm gonna add my own pizzazz, I'm gonna add my own flair, because I'm full of flavor. Smell good, taste good, feel good, look great. Like, it's never gonna stop, it's never gonna end. It's just adapting. to that space for that time. So in case you are having to go somewhere where you're like, oh my god, I have to like suspend these parts of myself in order to just like get my needs met, sometimes that's a part of it and it sucks, but that's why you keep working on your shit in the background. Like me posting this shit is not for no reason. Like, I know I will post a shitty little video, I will post a long ass video, I will post a shitty thumbnail, but bitch, I will post. I will post. And this shit is not brick by motherfucking brick. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. All I'm saying is, you keep working on your shit. You keep doing your shit, because you can't let this other shit be forever. If you know your destiny, you know your gifts, you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know that this shit can't be forever. So clock in, but clock it, okay? So yeah, this is for that new job, that new space where this kind of like minimal clip would be more so the style. That's what that is. Specifically if I decide to wear the long hair. And then also, me being a black woman, like when it comes to wearing wigs and different styles, it can be uncomfortable when, and this is me just like, I don't really know how the space is right now, but just my perception that I didn't see a lot of like, I didn't see any black women there. So that being said, sometimes like the questions that you get about like your hair, you changing your hair, and like it can be so incredibly uncomfortable, and sometimes I don't want to have to experience that questioning for things that people can just Google, but they still like from a genuine place expect me to answer. And it's like, the place that I come from as a person, I come from a very kind place, so like I typically come from a stance of like, let's connect, let's be in sync, like let's feel good and be in a good vibe with each other. And to still like get questions about your hair sometimes can just be like, it's uncomfortable. And it's just, sometimes I'm like, do I even want to have to deal with that for the sake of me feeling confident in myself? Isn't that crazy? It's like, which confidence am I, like how much am I willing to change? Like what makes me more comfortable? You know what I mean? Like, it's complicated, because even my natural hair is not necessarily like acceptable in certain spaces. It's been with a lot of work and a lot of effort that is still ongoing right now for people to even just accept natural hair as it is in a space, and not thinking that it's not kept well and things of that sort. So definitely a complicated thing, and definitely something that's on my mind. Ay. All right, moving on. Yes, we have another t-shirt, the last one. This is another cute little anti-tee. Again, it's a 2XL. This says, I tolerate you, with the cute cake. Isn't that cute? I fucking love it. And these were only $5.55, y'all, at Five Below. So cute. And like, I think it's the oversized look. I kind of hope so. So I'm planning to, like, when I'm filming my little TikToks, or like maybe about to go to sleep, or like I'm hanging out for the day, or might be promoting a new song, or shit, I might make a music video. I don't know. But I'll wear these cute little tees and just feel very cute in my little outfit. And then we're almost at the end here, guys. What is that? Oh, my hand sanitizer. Okay. So this is, I'm actually so excited about these because they're cute as hell. Strawberry shortcake pants. Oh, they're so cute, and they're 2XL, y'all. I'm actually so excited. I'm probably gonna wear these tonight, because this is, it's so cute. Oh my god, y'all. You know how some people are like Hello Kitty for life? Like, they really like Hello Kitty. For me, I really like strawberry shortcake. I really like the strawberry. I think it's so cute. I think the aesthetic is just adorable. Like, look at it. And my mom used to buy me strawberry shortcake stuff, and orange blossom stuff, and like, I just still love it. I still love it even now. And oh my god, I just realized it's candy cane, so it's like Christmas. It's so cute. I love it so much. I hope that they hold up in the washer, because I would literally wash these and wear these like every other night. So there's that. All right, just a few things left. I'll come back to this hand sanitizer because I want to try it. These are just more hair clips because I'm gonna put that pizzazz. Like, I don't know what you thought it was. And I could even do this with my natural hair too. Like, now I'm thinking about it. At first I was thinking like, oh, I could clip these in the wig, but I might just start styling my natural hair and like figuring out how I want to style it while it's shorter and while I'm growing it out again. But yes, my thing is I have like a really distinct part in my hair, and like it's not as thick, and like the density, like I want it to be way more thick, and like I want the density to be like heavy. Like my hair is like thick, long hair. That's what I want for my natural hair. And so, but I also want to feel pretty on the day-to-day, because yes, I am androgynous sometimes, but like I prefer typically to present more feminine, dare I say hyper feminine. Sometimes I just enjoy that. I just personally enjoy it. I feel very confident in that way, and I want to feel confident every day when I'm walking out. So I might experiment with these tonight, like playing around with little styles that I can do with my hair as it is, even while I'm still oiling it every day and like taking care of it, because that is absolutely a top priority right now. So, but they're cute. They're not like so nice to where I'm like, oh my god, how was this only $5? But I am like, if you looked at it, you wouldn't know how much I paid for it though. So they're that cute. How about that? How about that? Yeah, this is gonna be cute. I know, cause I'm gonna make it cute. I'm gonna make it so cute. Sorry. When it gets to a point where it's just like, I really need to I just realized how on brand is that? The line for bees. That's so cute. I'm gonna get another one. That was good. Also, y'all, I literally just remembered I'm supposed to take my vitamins. Quick caveat. I got 27 minutes. So, oh my god, I forgot I bought these pineapples too. I bought these pineapples. I got this big ass container. Originally it was like $15 at Whole Foods, big ass container. Then I didn't even realize that it was on a sale for $12 for that big ass container, but it had the 50% off sticker. I got this shit for $6 for a big ass container. So this was like a little portion that I was gonna take for myself today. It's still cold. Oh my god, because I went to the gym. This is still cold. That's crazy. I do need to eat that. I'm like trying to make sure I make myself eat fruits, eat vegetables. Like, you need fiber, soluble and insoluble. And girl, you need it for, this is not the vitamins, this is paint. Look at this big ass container of this. I don't think I've even used it since I bought it. It's just sitting in my fucking bag. It's big as fuck. And it's crazy because I don't even be like taking these on purpose for real. Like, I really try not to use them as much as I can. Still though, gotta have them. Got to have them. But I bought these hair, skin, and nail vitamins from Whole Foods the other day. If I can find it. Hello. Here we are. Yeah, it says that I think they're vegan. Are they vegan? Yes, thank God. Okay. Vegan capsules. Take 1 capsule 1 to 3 times daily with food. It says blueberry, bilberry extract blend. I don't fucking know. Rice flour, vegan capsule, magnesium, stearate, green tea extract, horsetail extract, dandelion root, gochu kola extract, carrot root, mesulfonimethane, biotin. So basically, I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm doing topical treatments, oil, and washing it, massaging it. So I'll call that an interactive treatment, the massaging part, and then this is internal vitamin supplement. Like, I'm really trying to get my hair shit together, and it says take 1 to 3 daily. I took 3 yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and take 3. I'm assuming you are supposed to take genuinely 1 at a time, especially because they're big as fuck and they're uncomfortable in your throat. But that's what she said. Anyway, I'm still gonna drink this shit right now because I gotta get my shit together for real. Okay, also, the thing is, excuse me, is that this is 90 capsules, which is really good. It was only $12.39, something like that, at Whole Foods. I genuinely do trust Whole Foods. However, there were these like 30 something, maybe $32, $33, $36 gummies that were also for hair, skin, and nails, like right beside it. And the only thing was that I didn't want to pay that price point yesterday for the gummies, just because it wasn't something that I went in for. I knew that I wanted to start taking vitamins again because my mom put it in my mind when I went down there for the holiday. She like gave me these vitamins, and I was like, dang, like maybe I do need to try like an intern. She was like, oh, do you take vitamins? Like, what vitamins do you take? And I was like, dang, I don't take vitamins. So I was like, I'll start with this. I don't really like the experience of what I just did, like ingesting it like that. I know this is literally the 2nd day, but I don't particularly enjoy that. So I'm thinking that I'll try to get through these as best I can, and then I'll go back and invest in those. I'm also thinking about trying the Black Girl vitamins though. Maybe like the 1-a-day ones, or I'm sure they have like a hair, skin, and nails one, but like Black Girl vitamins, why would I not want to try that? It's literally got me in the title, Black Girl and vitamins, which is what I need. So they even had like a sale, but there's sometimes where I'm like, I'm not prepared to spend $60, even though I would be saving money in the long run. But I just like my funds, I just be like worried, but then I overspend my funds. Like the way that this is genuinely off a credit card, y'all. Anyways, so let's finish this out. The last 2 items, these are just some cute bows that I'm gonna throw in my hair, on my wigs, or even just my natural hair. I think I might put it in my natural hair. Like, I'm just gonna be a cute little short hair baddie for a while. Like, I'm just gonna be cute. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to just accept that I have to be a cutie patootie entirely right now. And then this is a pink pineapple scented hand sanitizer. I'm actually so excited to try this. This is last but not least the final item. But yeah, I really have been just enjoying Maryland. I've been enjoying going down to, what is it called? Springfield? Why can't I think of it? Silver Spring. It's literally so close, and like you can literally end up in Maryland on accident. I honestly just really like that. Why is my eczema acting up? Like, hello? What are you doing? Ow, it's pink. Bruh, I literally stretched my hand a little bit and that hurt because I went to the gym. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, that's good. It's cute, it's nice, it looks cute. And then me, y'all, ever since I got my food safety certification, y'all, I've become a little bit of a germaphobe. Like, I can't even hold you. Like, when I'm cooking chicken and shit, I wash my hands so many different times. Like, I put on gloves and shit when I can. Like, when I taste something while I'm cooking, I will put that spoon down. Like, I will not re-dip. Like, I don't play that shit. I do not play that shit. So anyways, y'all, this is the final item. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Of course, like of the video, let me know what you want to see next from the girl, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh yeah, listen to my music, of course. Stream Emma Valentine on all platforms, specifically into winter because it is winter right now, so why wouldn't you want to stream that? And also follow me on Instagram at OTW. Comment below what you want to see from me next. Check out my ASMR channel, Alma's ASMR. And yeah, love you guys. TikTok, Alma's baby, or I don't know. Love you guys.